Hi everyone, Saki here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about my new Chanel heart bag. So I actually unboxed this bag a couple of weeks ago now on my YouTube channel. So if you haven't seen that already, please go check it out. I will link it down below. But I promised you guys I would do a first impressions and also tell you guys what fits in this bag and also compare it to my Prada Heart Odette bag just for funsies. I also do have the Kate Spade heart bag as well, which this one is currently available right now and the Prada one is not, so maybe I'll compare those as well. But you can tell already that the Chanel bag is significantly smaller than the other heart bags that I have, even though this is the largest size. So in this video, like I said, I'll be going over what fits. I'll be doing some mod shots as well and just going over a couple of things that I've noticed at first. Not really a full-length review since I haven't had it for very long, but I'll be sure to let you guys know my initial thoughts on the bag. So let's just start off with the dimensions of the bag. I'm actually pulling this right from the Chanel website. So the dimensions are 6.4 inches by 7 inches, and then the width of it is 2.5 inches. So yeah, like I said, pretty small, and because of the odd shape of the bag, it's kind of hard to get like the full length and width of it when you are putting items in. The bag does feature a CC turn lock in the front, just like a classic flap, which I think is really cool, but it is very narrow, so you can barely fit anything in here. We also have a back pocket as well. And then on the inside of the bag, there is two little slip pockets made out of lambskin, and then the bag is lined in fabric lining. Just a few cool details that I wanted to point out. The zipper actually has a heart on it as well and a CC. And the other zipper does not, so it's only on one side. There's also another little CC on the side right here where the strap connects, and then the strap of course is not detachable or adjustable. I do believe on the smaller belt bags that this is adjustable, but on the larger heart bags it is not. And did I already mention that I did get the largest size? And I do believe there were 3 sizes. So there was a large one, a medium one, and then the mini one, which is the belt bag. These are all made of lambskin leather, but I will say that the lambskin doesn't feel as soft as some of my other Chanel lambskins, which could be a good thing. I don't feel like it feels as delicate, but at the same time it does feel a little bit less luxurious that way as well. But that's just got to be a personal preference thing if you like that or not. These are very, very hard to find on the market right now, and even when they are being sold secondhand or, you know, by resellers, people are charging a ton for this bag. It's crazy. I've seen it go for like double the price. Speaking of price, I will let you know that the largest size was $5,500 before tax. And like I said in the unboxing video, I did get it in store, so I did buy it for retail price. I'm not sure if I mentioned this yet, but the hardware is light gold, and it's not like that light champagne gold in my opinion either, because I feel like with that lighter champagne gold, it can kind of look silver or gold depending on the light, but this one definitely looks gold. Just in case you guys didn't watch my unboxing video, I did want to show you the tag so you can get the code for the bag in case you are ever looking for it. And this is from the 22 spring summer collection, and I do believe that this one came, at least in this size, in pink, black, and gold and white, at least here in the United States, but I have seen it in like purple and blue as well. Those might be just international colors, or they might just come in the smaller sizes. I don't know, but I do know that I have seen those out there like on Instagram. Alright, so now I'm going to show you what fits in this bag. So just to start off with the phone, I do have an iPhone 13 Pro Max here, which is like the largest iPhone size, and it does fit inside the bag like this. It's just a very, very tight fit. I think if I didn't have a case, it would be a little bit better, but my case is very thin, so it does fit in like that. It does take up a lot of room, and I do believe that if you do have stuff in here, it'll be very hard to take in and out, so I wouldn't recommend that you put your, big iPhone in here. And obviously, since this is the biggest size, all of the other iPhones fit better, but I do have my Galaxy Z Flip in here as well, which is just a godsend for all of the like smaller bags that I have. So I'll show you guys that it does fit really well. I do have my Louis Vuitton key clay, which I've been using as my like little wallet with my keys attached on the side. So I'll put that in there. And next I do have a lipstick. This is just a Too Faced Melted Matte lipstick. I'll put a hand sanitizer in here as well. Next, I have my little compact comb mirror thing that I'll put in here. So as you can see, it is getting pretty full, but I think I can fit one more little item, so I'm going to be putting my eyelash glue in here as well. And I think if you have a couple of smaller items, you can probably fit it in here. Maybe like AirPods. Mine are in the living room right now, so I'm not gonna show you guys, but I do believe that I could probably fit my AirPods in here, and then that'll be it. So yeah, it just zips up like this. I don't think that you can overstuff this bag because it is really not malleable at all. So I think what I've put in here is probably the maximum that you can fit. I think that you can also put maybe some credit cards or maybe your ID or some receipts in the front pocket, but that's going to be about it. And then of course you can also fit a couple of credit cards or whatever on the back as well, but then that's going to be it. Which in comparison to like my Prada Odette bag or my Kate Spade Heart bag, this can definitely hold more just because it's way bigger. But not only is the like shape of the bag a little bit bigger for my Prada Odette bag, but the width of it is a little bit bigger as well. And of course this one has 2 compartments. I don't exactly know why I'm comparing these two for you guys, because this one is pretty much impossible to find, but you know, it is a heart-shaped bag, and I do think that it's interesting that while they're both heart-shaped, they are not made equal. I do believe that this one is way more functional. I mean, just because of the material that it's in and the size of it and everything. I'm still really happy with this one, but you know, I do love this one as well, maybe as like a cute, fun summery bag. I did show you guys a few outfit options that I think that this bag would go really well with. I'll leave them again on the screen here, but I do believe that it will go well as like a pop of color in any summer or spring outfit. I probably wouldn't carry this during the fall and winter just because the color is a little bit too bright for me for those seasons, but I do think that it is worth to keep in my collection now, you know, just to wear during the spring and summer for a really fun, colorful bag. It kind of breaks up all of my like pale pink, baby pink bags, which my mom pointed out might be a good thing. It's fun to have a little bit of variety, even though this is still technically a pink bag. It is very, very different from all my other pink bags. All right, and I did want to briefly show you some mod shots. So I am 5'3". This is how the bag fits on me. I think that this is the perfect length on my body. I think it fits better than like the Chanel, you know, rectangular mini. And actually, let me show you. This is what it's like in comparison to the Chanel square mini. And I think they fit pretty much the same. I think this one might fit a little bit less just because of the shape of the bag. But as you can see, the square mini is a little bit higher. And the rectangular mini I think would be about here. So this is a very great length for a mini bag. I do think that this color goes best with like a contrasting shade, so like a blue skirt like this, or even with all black I think looks really great. So this is why I think I'll get a lot of use out of it during the summer, because I do tend to wear different colors during the summer, like blue and yellow. You can also obviously wear it on the shoulder, which looks like this. Again, I think that this is a really, sorry, it's all tangled up. Yeah, again, I think this is a really great length. It is a little bit longer when you wear on the shoulder, so I do think that for my height at least, it does work best crossbody, but this looks cute as well for sure. And this is like more of the true color of the bag. I'm not going to edit the lighting in this clip of the video, but the parts of the video where I'm sitting down talking about it, I feel like washes out the color a little bit, but this is really the true color of the bag. It is a little bit brighter than what you've been seeing on camera. Just bring it up a little bit closer so you can see. It's not really a like coral. It's more of like it's like a coral neon pink. That's the only way that I can describe it. Alright, so that was all for my little mini first impressions. I did want to talk briefly about this bag and like the longevity of it. So although it is like a trendier style, like it is a heart shape, and that's totally not everybody's thing, I do believe that this bag will stay relevant for a while. Some of the vintage Chanel heart bags from like the 1990s are being sold right now for like an astronomical amount, like $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000. I've seen it literally in that range before. So I do believe that like shapes like this, where it is really unique, will be sought after for a really long time. Not that I like, you know, plan to sell it or anything, but you know me, I, you know, like to sell my bags if I'm not using them, or if I no longer feel like they fit in my lifestyle or collection. So that's just a really good thing to keep in mind, in my opinion. And yeah, I do believe that, you know, by keeping this bag, I'm not making a mistake. I think that, you know, if I did want to sell it in the future, I could definitely get my money back. And I do think that, you know, one, because I don't think my style will change very much. I think I'll always have like a cutesy, girly twist in my style, that I do believe that I could use this bag for a really long time. But also, I just think that a heart shape is not necessarily classic, but it's like, you know, one of those shapes that people will always just love, because there's always going to be girly girls like me out there who love their, you know, like heart shapes or whatever. So I just do really think that this is a good investment. The only thing I'd be worried about is the color. The color is very, very bright, and I do feel like if I did want to sell it in the future, it would have to be to another lover of pink or somebody who, you know, really wants that bright pop of color. It's obviously not classic. If I had bought the black one, I feel like that one would definitely be you know, easier to sell in the long run. But like I said, I'm not, you know, planning to sell this or anything, but that is just something that I've thought about and that I keep in the back of my mind. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this bag personally down in the comment section down below. Do you like this one more than my Prada bag? Do you like the Prada bag more? Just let me know your opinions down below. Thank you so much again for watching another one of my videos. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye!